EA Sports, in conjunction with the R&A, present the final major championship of the year. Today, from the old course at St. Andrews, live second round coverage of the 150th Open. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. On top, it's Patrick Cantlay. He shows the way at 7 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, definitely in contention, just one shot back at the start of play. We'll get out to the action here as we pick things up on the par 4 6th hole. That will do just fine. Put himself in an excellent position. Keyboards, 88 yards. Really good opportunity here. Second shot.
Rich, there's one thing about good iron play. When you hit it and it comes off the club face, you know it's going to be close. More evidence there.
Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. And on the heels of yesterday's 66, he'll get it to 1 under par for his round today. Now, 7th hole here at the old course, Frank.
Ideal line, just hit your tee shot over the march stone. The bunker on the 11th green actually often comes into play, called the shell bunker. So anything a little bit wide of that, but very difficult green for the approach shot coming up.
And that's going to be just fine out in the right center part of this fairway. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for a second into the wind.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, what, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Right around 6 feet here for birdie. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he gets it to 2 under for today's round and 8 under for the tournament. Standing on the tee at the par 3 8 here at the old course. Frank, what are we looking at here?
One of the biggest greens on the golf course. It looks flat, it looks like it's easy, but once that flag gets on the left side, this when the hole becomes a little bit more difficult. It's very easy to take this hole for granted. Very hard to hit it close, though.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and the birdie looks straight ahead. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
Still have to be aware of the slope coming downhill, but not a ton of break in this.
Good job to deaden it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And this will stay a one-shot lead. We finish our front 9 here at St. Andrews with the drivable 347-yard par 4 9. Biggest trouble here are Bose's and end hole bunkers in the middle of the fairway. Avoid those, and birdie or even eagle is a possibility. This started toward the left side.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
So from the rough, his second at 9.
This is why so many players today favor distance. Good tee shot down there, nice and close to the green. Even though it's coming out of the rough, excellent chance for a birdie.
Wow, just a hair off target. And those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And he'll go out in 34, 2 under par for this front side. As we begin the backside here at St. Andrews, you can really feel the history. This hole named in honor of the legendary Bobby Jones, who won the 1927 Open and the 1930 Amateur. Obviously, 1930 was his Grand Slam year. He retired, by the way, at the age of 28. And then founded and built with Alistair McKenzie Augusta National. So a little bit of history lesson as you play this 340-yard par 4 10th. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. So after a big drive, 77 yards now for his second. And that'll do just fine. 9 feet remaining here for birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And he's opened up a 2-shot lead here in round 2. Frank, what are we looking at here at the famed par 3 11th at the Old Course?
Well, the most difficult, there is only 2 par 3s here at the Old Course, and this one's called high, elevated green, and you've got to fly that bunker that protects the front of the green. That's called the Strath bunker. It'll really take anything on this green. You make a 2 here, you'll make a move on the field.
Yeah, not quite enough on that one. It's going to take this slope and come back off the front of the green.
One of the hardest things in golf is to turn 3 shots into 2. And with that beautiful use of the flop shot, it's a good chance really to get up and down.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. Frank, the charm of St. Andrews, the history of the Old Course, it all sort of comes into view here at the 12th, doesn't it?
Yeah, very pretty hole. Eden Estuary to the right. Obviously a nice view of the township of St. Andrews in the distance. But long hitters can just lick their chops and have a crack at this green. All they've got to do is worry about that little pot bunker short. But either into the breeze, or if you're not a long hitter, you've got to worry about those 4 bunkers that are well placed smack bang in the middle of this fairway.
And now problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. So even from the thick stuff, a chance still to possibly reach this green in regulation.
And for a short little shot, the heavy rough certainly makes things more difficult because the rough gets between the club face and the ball. But not bad, all things considered.
That's going to scoot a foot or 2 by. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And the lead's going to remain 2.